Hey everyone, and yeah, here another again with these shitty videos. I don't know, just so tired. Anyway, here another again with a video of how to get raise characters super attack without Elder Kais. So basically, one of the steps is basically for Golden to raise either the AGL or I recommend Tech Golden Frieza, but you know, to level up those guys, you'll need like these golden Friezas. Which so if you go to this Super Strike event, get these like Ink SR Mecha Friezas. You can Dokkan Awaken them to this Ink SSR Golden Frieza and use those ones to raise the super attack of the your other Friezas, your AGF Frieza or your Tech Frieza. Also, you could use you can awaken other like SR Friezas to Golden Frieza, but but most of that is relied by like you'll need stone summonings. But I suggest an easier way would be the Mecha Friezas, because they use you don't need to like rely on stones for them, and they're easy, and they waste like less. They use less metals to awaken into Golden Frieza. So anyway, that's that part done there. Now a way to raise LR Friezas super attack is you get these you farm these like SR first form Friezas and then just awaken them to SSR for 50% chance on to raise a super attack of LR Frieza. You could also use like the Friezas that you get, the first form Friezas that you get from summoning, and yeah, stuff like that. So next up we got how to raise LR Gohan's super attack, which basically you could farm up these like STR Gohans with like gems. You'll need like I believe 100 gems to get like each one or something. I don't know, you could collect like 5 of them or something, and use those ones to feed into the LR Gohan. And also another way to do it is by farming these SR Super Saiyan Gohans in this event, and this one will help you like to get at least like a 50% chance to raise a super attack, while the other one, if you like UR it, I'll give you a 100% chance. Anyway, and to raise the super attack of the physical pan, you can obviously just use any other SR like pans you get from like summoning, like with stones, like the tech one or the ink one, and just like feed it off to her for a 50% chance. And for Beerus, you could use these SR Beerus, awaken them to SSR, and use them for a 50% chance. Or you could farm like Beerus medals and awaken this one into this awaken SSR Beerus, and then UR it for a 100% chance. If you're willing to go to that grind mile or something. And for Janemba, use these AGL baby Janemba SRs, and you can actually awaken them into this Janemba, and which you can use those to feed the super attack of either Ink Janemba or Strength Janemba, which I'd recommend just using it on the Strength Janemba, since leveling up Ink Janemba super attack isn't really worth using up. Anyway, as for raising the super attack of Super Android 17, basically what you need will be these like Android 17s, like these ones that you get from summoning, and you can actually awaken these into like Super Android 17, and use those ones to like raise the super attack of the AGL Super 17. Yeah. Anyway, and to raise the super attack of any, like, I believe any Kid Buu in the game, use these like SR Super Boos and then awaken them into this strength SSR Kid Buu. Now to raise the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku super attack, you'll need to rely on this ultra rare tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku Angel, which you get him from basically from this event, but also if you awaken this Super Saiyan Goku, you can awaken that one to Super Saiyan Angel Goku, and then to the Super Saiyan Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. Yeah. Now here we have Super Saiyan 3 Broly, which you could like farm him from his like Broly event. You know those physical Brolys in there, and that you can awaken the Super Saiyan physical Broly, not the legendary physical, the farmable one, and awaken that one into this Super Saiyan 3 Broly, so you can feed to the tech Super Saiyan 3 Broly. I don't know. Anyway, now as for LR Ginyu, basically use any like SR or rare like Ginyu like you get from stone summonings, just awaken those ones for a 50% chance on raising the super attack and stuff. Right. And for this free-to-play SSR Nappa that you get from Baba, that you earn from Baba points or something, that you pay for Baba points anyway. Basically the same thing with like free, but I think there is like a farmable. I believe there is like a farmable Nappa, but that event doesn't come back in a while. But you'll just need to rely on the Nappas you get from like stones to raise the super attack of this Nappa. Right. And for the tech TN, you could obviously use the TNs you get from stones, or you could just like farm like these like the AGL TN from his Super Strike event, and awaken that one like for a 50% chance, or just use the medals and awaken it to UR for 100% chance. If that's a choice you want. Now to awaken, to defeat the super attack of the tech second form cell, you just use the SR strength cells, to awaken them to an SSR for this card, then feed them into this card, right? And as for the strength card that most likely you'll never use, but in case you decide to like care about it a bit, like you could use this SR physical, and like use and like feed it to the strength SSR Buu, Majin Buu, Pure Evil card or something, whatever. And to raise its super attack of either Sin Shinron, you could use these LGL SR Shinrons, awaken them to an SSR for a 50% chance, then feed into this Sin Shinrons. Or you can awaken this AGL Sin Shinron into an Omega Shinron, and then feed it to the either physical or strength Omega Shinrons. Yeah. And another super attack I wanted to talk about, which I couldn't find the image, because Google Images don't have that for some reason. But it was the GT SR, Super Saiyan 2 Goku like SR. You can use that one to like raise super attack with any other like SSR like physical Super Saiyan 2 GT Kid Gokus something. But you could also like awaken those SR Super Saiyan 2 Kid GT Goku into a Super Saiyan 3 Kid GT Goku. Use them on the strength version. So that's basically it on my tutorial on how to raise these characters super attack without other Kais. Now, because I'd recommend you farm these like characters super attack instead of like using elder Kais on them, because you know elder Kais are like limited in the game, especially if you're a free-to-play player. Anyway, that's all for this video, I guess. I don't know how to end this shitty video, but yeah.